Yo, what is poppin' YouTube? It is your boy B here, bringing you guys another video today. We are going to be talking about the best class setup for the M4A1. This gun is an absolute beast, as it has been in every single Call of Duty that it's always been in. This gun is amazing. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the best class setup here. Personally, for me, this is my best class setup. Also today, we're having a double upload today for today's videos. So after this video, look about in the next hour or so for the other video, because I'm going to be showing you guys the best settings that I use for Modern Warfare to be good at the game. So anyway, y'all, before we get into this video, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that sub button. Definitely comment down below if you guys enjoyed this video. What is your guys' best M4 class setup? Let me know in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's get into it. So, as you guys can see here, we got the M4A1. Now, mine looks a little bit weird, doesn't it, right? You're probably wondering, where the fuck is the stock on this thing? Why does this shit look like a freaking, what is that shit, an airsoft gun or like a little paintball gun, right? Well, that's what I'm going to be showing you guys here. I'm going to be showing you guys everything about this M4A1 that I use, right? So, as you guys can see here, I got the nice little red tiger camo on it. I haven't unlocked gold yet because I've been using all the guns. I haven't unlocked like every gun yet, obviously, but you know, I've been using this M4 like a lot since basically the start of the game, and I've been on this game for, I basically already have a day and some change logged in on this game. Sorry, I'm so a little sick, but this is my M4A1 class setup, as you guys see here. I like to use, let me go ahead and show you guys my attachments here. So I don't use a muzzle. I don't like to use suppressor on this thing because like there's a mini map anyway, so it's like, and nobody's really paying attention to that compass, so you don't really need a suppressor, to be honest with you. And then your footsteps are always going to be loud as fuck anyway, so as long as the enemy has a headset on, honestly, you're going to get heard anyway. So there's really no point of a suppressor. Like, I've used a suppressor too, and it's like I've always been getting heard by enemies still, even with a suppressor. So it's like there's really no sense. And I'm gonna show you why. Also, there's another important piece to this class setup to where you don't need a suppressor. So I'm gonna start off here. I use the Corvus Custom Marksman mod. I'm not really sure what level you unlock this at, but it's the 4th barrel attachment you get. So this gives you greater damage range, greater bullet velocity, and greater recoil control. Now you do have the FFS 12.4 Predator, which is going to give me better aim down sight speed, as well as better sound suppression. But as you guys can see here, it's going to give me just better mobility. I'll actually show you, look at the stats. So this is the FFS, those are my stats. Everything's pretty much in the red. Well, with the Corvus Marksman, everything's in the green, other than my damage, which is fine. So that's fine with me. Actually, no, sorry. The damage is a little bit up, it looks like. I'm tripping, I think. Yeah. So this is probably the best the damage is going to get for this gun. The damage is going to be just that normal with this. It wouldn't go down because obviously it's giving me damage range. I don't know what I'm looking at. But everything's green. I just don't get the aim down sight speed or whatever. But it's like you get better recoil control and you get better bullet velocity. It's like, you know, unless you really want to be like suppressed, playing hardcore or something, or you're playing search and destroy, this is probably the barrel for you. But the Corvus Marksman is probably the best in this whole entire, you know, class setup. You have the stock M16 one, but I don't know, this one just has all around better stats to me. Moving on, the stock. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why the fuck aren't you using something better like the M16 stock or the Armed Invader? I haven't gotten this stock yet, so I don't know what it's going to be. You get a level 64, I'm at weapon level 61. I'm using this one because, personally, the no stock, I like how there's, basically, you know, you get more movement speed and you get better aim down sight speed. As you guys can see right there, everything's in the green for me by a lot. So it's like that. I want to be able to aim in faster, and I also want to be able to move, basically like aim down my sights and move faster, because, you know, there's a lot of campers, a lot of corner campers, so it's like I want to be able to have that good aim down sight speed. So that's what this is for. Personally, because there's so many campers and, you know, you want to be able to probably hit fire a lot, I probably should be using a laser. Problem is, people can see lasers in this game, so I'm not about to use a laser, right? Optic, I don't need an optic. The iron sights on this thing are actually really good. You can't really see them, but once I show you guys gameplay, you'll see. But the iron sights in this are extremely nice. I do like the iron sights in this. They're dope. Moving on here, we're going to the underbarrel. So right now, I am using the Ranger foregrip, which gives you better recoil control and better aiming stability. I haven't unlocked last yet, so I don't know which ones those exactly are. Those could be better than these ones, but for now, this is what like I've been using for a while before I unlock the rest of this stuff, and this is working really good. Like I've been doing really good with this gun. I don't care about the underbarrels. I don't need a bipod, obviously. Tactical foregrips, whatever. The Merc foregrip, that gives you just hip fire accuracy. I don't care about that. The Ranger one is the best one I've had so far. So I use the Ranger foregrip. The magazine I'm using a 9mm para 32 round magazine. This one gives me a better fire rate. It's better aiming, recoil control. I do lose a little bit of damage range and a little bit of damage, but I do get that better fire rate, so I'm gonna win more gunfights. You know, I could use like the 60 round mag and have like a shit ton of ammo and not have to ever reload, but I don't know what this last one is either. But it's like I do like this one because it gives me that better fire rate, and then with the damage being lower with this mag, it basically just gets compensated when I use this marksman barrel, because my damage range goes up. So basically it stays at normal. As you guys can see, that bar right there is normal. So yeah, basically the rear grip here, I'm using the stippled grip tape rear grip here. It gives me better aim down sight speed as well as better sprint to fire speed. I'm sorry. So that's basically it there. This is my M4A1 class setup. I don't use any perks on it. I think perks on weapons are kind of useless depending on the weapon, to be real with you guys. You could always throw on a perk here if you don't want to use like scavenger, or if you want to make it into an M16, because you can make this get into a legit M16. You could use bursts, and it's gonna give you a 3-round burst toggle. So it's pretty cool. If you want more XP, then more money or whatever. I personally don't use perks. I don't really see a point in them. The good thing about this game is there's so many attachments for each gun. Then you got all these perks. So it's like basically, you know, you're going to have so many ways to make one gun. There's going to be so many different class setups. Not all of these are going to be the same that you're going to see from video to video, which is pretty cool. So this is mine right here. Let's get into the secondary. I use a rocket launcher. You're wondering why I use a rocket launcher, right? I'm using a rocket launcher because a lot of personal radars and a lot of UAVs are going up in this game, especially people are using hardline, right? And if I'm not using a suppressor, I want to stay off the map. I pull out this little thing right here, and boom, I take out personal radars and UAVs, and I get a whole bunch of XP just from, you know, taking those out the whole entire game, right? Perk, scavenger, you know, I need my ammo. I also use ghost. Obviously, you need ghost, even though ghost is low-key kind of useless if you don't have dead talents in the game, right? I'm using sharpnel because I like using throwing knives. You don't have to use throwing knives. You could obviously use a grenade, or if you want to be a claymore god, you use claymores. I use claymores sometimes just to hold down a building. But then I also move. I like to move from building to building. I don't like to stay in one building because that's just annoying. You always got to move from building to building. I don't like to camp in one building. It's annoying. And then I'm also using the tactical sim. You could also use the flash grenade or stun grenade. Those are good too. Heartbeat sensor is absolute trash. But stim is good because if you get shot, you can hear yourself pretty fast and you'll be alright. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole entire class setup. I'm going to go ahead and get into some gameplay here, but this has been it from me. Please hit that like button. Definitely hit that sub button. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this M4A1. And I'm going to see you guys later. Peace out.
We're taking Alpha. Hostiles in the area.
Oh!
Control.
Little nerd.
Securing C. Contact. You're needed an Alpha. Hostiles have Alpha.
Oh, spawn into people.
I can't take it anymore. Ah! Ah! God damn it, where these kids be at? I'm camping. Coming for you, boy. Ah!
What?
getting mad. Oh my god, that man's mad, bro. Boy.
Friendly UAV overhead. You're needed at A. Securing Bravo. Enemy personal radar in the air. We've lost Alpha. Captured Bravo.
Oh my god.
Enemies in the area.
Losing B.
Hostile down.
Yeah. All the objectives.
We need eyes.
We've got a UAV on station. We're in control.
UAV entering the AO.
Mags.
Friendly UAV overhead. Keep fighting. You've got this.
Hostile.
And they got fucked up. Throw a knife to the head.
I'ma hit it from the back, I'ma pull up on a nigga with a bitch, pussy wetter than the lake. Young Quan got a nigga bitch, clown to the seat in the back of the new car, no pay. Got more loud than